Alright, good morning, good morning. Today we got some trading to do. I'm gonna give it a little bit for the market to open here. So, some lessons learned from yesterday. First one, no tilt trading. So after I turned off the camera, I earned back my $500 loss with some decent trades. So I was a little over leveraged, but they were smart trades. And I don't know what got into me, but I decided I need to go for broke, and I blew one of my accounts, one of my evals. So just don't tilt trade. Like, literally, if I had taken it at that break even, we'd be up 1,000 on that eval and be able to hopefully take a step closer towards passing it. So lesson learned there. Entries matter a ton. On my larger account, the one up top, I wasn't paying as much attention to when I entered, and that led to some really rough entries where I was in a good position, but there was just a drop down for a little bit that kind of crushed me, and I needed to actually pay attention to when was the right time to get in. So that was lesson 2. Lesson 3 was don't overtrade. I was getting into setups before they were fully a setup, and it worked a bit yesterday, but it could easily blow an account. I was up 1,300 on that account yesterday, but if I wasn't hopping into setups too early and taking a few bad trades too, it could have easily been 1,500 to 1,600 instead, and it could have saved me some loss on commissions because I took a lot of trades. And then the final lesson I took from yesterday is stop trading at noon. Pretty much every trade I placed after 1 p.m. was bad, and I'd also argue that the trades I was placing at around noon and after, I was kind of just going for broke. I got that account, like I said, back to break even, but it was not smart trades. I just happened to get lucky. So with that being said, we are down to 2 main accounts that are going to be traded today for evaluations, as well as we got some automated simulations here. Still testing those just to see if they'll be able to perform at all. Theoretically, once they get on a heater, they should run pretty hot, and if they lose, they're supposed to stop pretty quick. So we're going to see how those go today. But yeah, so down below, you'll be seeing me manually trade. These will be shorter term bounces and momentum-based trades. And then up top is actually an indicator with a Discord group that I'm in called the Sumo. So we'll see how that goes too. They have an afternoon session addition to the strategy that they put together in TradingView, but I like to just stick with the New York session. I don't want to overcomplicate things. I mean, unless I want to automate the trades from TradingView via alerts directly into my account, but I just don't fully trust that yet. The fills aren't quite quick enough for my liking with some of those automated things there. That little switch means that there's technically a buy. The market's not open yet though. But yeah, I think we're in a good spot. We only lost 1 eval just by being dumb, and I actually had a chance to continue being up 1,000. I just was being dumb. Did I even fully lose it? Let me double check actually. I mean, I did break one of the rules, so let me see here. And I saw from your face that you were freaking hard. Got that song stuck in my head. Market's gonna open here. I'm expecting honestly a pretty flat day until about noon. Okay, so the account did close because I traded it so poorly. I have 3 total evals I pay for, so my next one should reoccur on the 11th. So got a couple weeks. I think I can focus on, I really want to focus on this big one up here. If we can get that close to becoming funded, that will be the biggest account, because that's with Take Profit Trader. And with Take Profit, you can, once you're funded, you can take payouts like same day, as often as you need. Their consistency target's a lot less brutal than Apex, who I'm mainly trading. I got just a few minutes here. So let's see, when is old boy Jerome Powell coming on to speak? We have him coming out 12:35, and I believe that's Eastern, so it'll be 11:35 my time. So I think I'm gonna stop trading probably at 11:20. Let me write that down just to give me some buffer, and then should probably just be the end of the day, honestly, because that'll probably go close to noon, and I'm not gonna trade past noon. But I think I might give myself till 12:30 today, just because there'll be some added volatility that might be nice to trade. Sweet. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Just waiting for the market to open. Buy side signal. All right. I won my fantasy game last night on a complete garbage time touchdown, which we all love. Let's see here. Dang, Mike Evans is now out. Brutal. He could be out a few weeks too. defense. Lions against Cleveland, that has to be good, right? I like that kicker. He's doing just fine. Who is kicking more field goals though? Scoring. Colts are kicking a ton of field goals. Jeez. Wow. So it's Tennessee. Okay. Market opens here in the next minute. I am projected number 1 in my fantasy league. Let's go. You gotta love it, right? Gotta love it. Okay. So here we go. Boom. Market's open. Ignore the dots until we get about 10 minutes in. See, this is going bullish. It's just raw volatility. They don't know where to go. This one's typically more right in the initial run just because it's a longer term trend. This one gets a little bit better once the volatility settles a bit. We got the bull signal, immediate sell off, bull signal, immediate sell off. Tragic. Alright, starting down a few ticks here. Boom. Yeah, it looks like we're dropping a few ticks here. Before I start trading on this side, I'm gonna hold off about maybe 10 minutes. Really early yesterday. This one entered a short right away. Is it the exact same thing, I think? Okay, gentle save. Okay, so I don't need that open. Alright. Almost flat so far. I'm honestly expecting flat up until 11:35 today. Oh yeah, no, on my larger eval, we ended up down 720 yesterday, which pretty brutal. We got 4,500 to play with there, so lost about a fifth of it. We'll look to just size our trades a little bit better. I was trading 2 contracts. I think trading 1 and just making smart decisions, consistent profit will be better in the long run. Might take a little longer to hit that profit target of 9,000, but it's worth it to not die. What the heck? I don't know what you're doing here. Okay, so that triggered by... This is so itchy. What do we got on our alerts here? These are all from yesterday. Sumo boy. Waiting for just a few more minutes before we make our own trades. Alright, officially switched over to the bear side. Good bounce off of this. So we're already looking pretty consistent here. This reverses back to the red, probably another good sell. Short there. You could have taken it one of those 2 times. Okay, so we're getting to the point where the setups are good enough for me to start trading here. With that retracing, I'm expecting that to kind of bounce back down. Typically see it just commit a little pass and then fall back down. When I do this, I want to look for a profit target of about 10 to 12 ticks, 10 to 15. Okay, maybe just a little, I don't know if I need to adjust my stop loss if I was really wrong there. Let's see how it reacts off this. And if this is a red bar, I'd want to just go ahead and get right back in. If it goes up, then that's how it is. There you go. Well, see? The stop loss saved me from getting my face ripped off. I think we might be entering a position soon here. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a short. Okay, I'm gonna catch a bounce. Both saying sell.
Order filled.
So I'll take the position. I do like the bounce off that line there. Right at our profit target.
Order canceled.
Boom. That's how you make smart trades right there. That is a smart trade. That is a good trade. Boom. Two great setups. One came right back up to the stop loss. And we just took it, move on, take the next good setup. And the stop loss was at break even since we did have a good move down. And then the next trade, I could have maybe squeezed out maybe another $50, but I took my 210 profit right in the range I said I wanted, 10 to 15 ticks, my risk to reward ratio that I can rely on, and moved on. And that was a great trade. That was a good one. I do have an adjusting trailing stop loss, so I could have. Where did it take that short? Because it is really falling through. Oh crap! Okay. 2955. I think I missed my chance here, unless it shoots back up for a little bit. Pretty close, pretty close. Even this, I'd probably be looking. If that bar closes red, this is a good short. I have one in NinjaScript, one in PineScript. The algorithms aren't trading till 9 though, just because I found that the volatility just kind of rips them. So sorry, you're probably not going to see them quite yet. Until then, I'm manually trading. Just I have my own strategies that I like to play. Let's go right there. Could have taken that short, like I said. To bounce off that level. I don't know if that was too safe. Took like a $40 profit there. If I just got in when they got in though, that was the main thing. Okay, that is a crazy ride up. I like the odds of that going back down. I think that's a very fake swing up. We'll see if it bounces off of here though. My guess is maybe a little bounce, but I see it falling through. There we go. Like Farmers Insurance, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. So yeah, backtest was successful, but I'm trading on Renko bars, customized Renko bars too at that. So backtesting isn't great. I had to do some like download and do some market replay simulations, and those definitely didn't perform quite as well. So I haven't been seeing the production that I was hoping to see based on how backtesting went, unfortunately. But overall, the manually trading on the strategies, like over the chart, have been really good. So I've been relying on those more, honestly. And we're starting to find some strength here. Just took another profit, another like $40 on the big account, trying to just slowly chip away at the loss we took yesterday. I feel like this could bounce again here. This is looking really strong. All these candles look very bearish. Let's just take it one more time and see where we get. Yeah, pass back through. This could fall back through. We'll see. Pretty bearish on this price movement though. Just want a good fill if I'm gonna get in it. Probably not going to get in on this account. That's alright. I say let's, now that we kind of hedged a bit here, I can just kind of hold off on making too tight of a stop loss. Actually, for the account itself, I don't really know where it puts the stop loss, unfortunately. It's a little scary to say. 6.5. Really wants me to take the short here. I mean, that's a pretty bearish setup, so I don't mind the short.
Order filled.
Oh my gosh, am I gonna get immediate stomp faced right now? Here, I don't think I'm wrong. I think it's just following that pattern. So I'm gonna go like that. then if I'm wrong, so what? So be it. Of course I'm wrong. Of course I'm wrong. That's just how the market be, man. That is just how that market be. What a bit. Oh my gosh. Just be the most bullish candles in the world, apparently. Okay. We're gonna bounce off. Nope, just all the way back down. That is some wild movement there. If we catch a bullish candle, it just feels bearish to me. Like that is not a healthy price movement. I'd even go as far to sell this. Minutes till the algos start trading. Get a red candle here. Oh my god.
Order filled.
One of me has to be correct. We shall see. Right? This account likes to go for larger swingier wins. This is supposed to be more short term.
Order canceled.
I don't know when the strategy gets out. I need to overlay that. I'm still leaning overall bearish on this though. This is, oh, actually no, this is now looking quite bullish. Crazy how that just flips. This is absurd. This is like dumb. Volatility is just crazy. Need to get myself in check here. I mean, it's gonna break out one way or the other, and either gonna lose like 500 or make about 1,000 on that one account. So we shall see. Looks like we are breaking out to the downside though. Hit about where it peaked last time though. We'll want to look for a bounce off of here. That might have been the bounce. There we go. Might have been the bounce there. Where is the stop loss on this thing? We'll figure it out. Just wipe away all those profits real quick. Well, I guess you can't call it profit till it's in your account. Here, I gotta fix my chair. I keep like almost falling back. Got a sell signal. I think that's probably a sell signal.
Order filled.
Okay. Just because the trading range is absolutely insano right now. I do like that bounce off the line if it finds its way. We had the two down bars close. Can we find the sell-off? That's the question. Starting to. This is crazy. That's just stupid. That would have stopped me out. I knew I wasn't wrong too. Now I might be wrong. Getting some weakness here. Need it to close back down below this line.
Order filled.
There you go. Okay.
Order canceled.
Boom, up 355 on the day. That was a good trade. That was a good trade. Adjust that so we don't take a loss if we get some crazy swing. Alright, the algorithms are starting to trade now. Let's see how they perform today.
Order filled.
Overall in the week, not doing too hot, down 400, and the other one's down about 500. So take it with a grain of salt. They've not been quite as good as I was hoping when I first built them and back tested them. I think they can be profitable. Just gonna have to go to the drawing board with wow, what a candle. Jeez. That's gonna see an immediate plunge next to it. What are we seeing here? Let me look at the market news. So we had a slight beat on Flash US Services PMI and a slight beat on manufacturing PMI, but nothing I'd go home and brag to mama about. So I do like the bounce off there. Showing some strength to the downside.
Order filled.
I'm just scalping profits right now. Is that? Am I really only up a little bit? I should be up quite a bit. I feel like I've made more than that back, but okay. whatever. Interessante. Let's just get another good fill then. These power candles. Let me just open my trade evade and that'll really tell me. I don't know if it's it says I'm at a P&L of $20. A lot of action on the day for $20. And we're gonna get another power candle too. I don't believe in this movement at all. It's fully fake. Never mind. Yeah, I forgot the market only goes up. There you go. Still working. Okay. I still think overall very bearish expectations. I mean, I rode this from the top down and managed to sell here and make like nothing, so that's on me. If we get a fall through here, I might take a short position. Just every time I see these power candles, I tend to be met with equivalent force. Oh, well, it fell through a bit quicker than I could have reacted. And that's why we like algorithms typically, but manually trading algorithms, sheesh, rough start for them. Okay. If we get a red bar, should be pretty bearish signal here.
Order filled.
Okay. That's just expecting a run at the downside. I'd say I'm officially wrong if we break up here. Might see a retest of that level. These power candles, man.
Order filled.
These power candles, what is this? No. No.
Order filled.
That's BS. And this is a lesson.
Stop filled.
The market can be irrational far longer than you will stay liquid. Damn, that is just stupid. Like, it was a perfectly good position set up on this chart. Now we're on the top side. I still want to take the short. Like, I just don't think this is right. This isn't right.
Order filled.
See how it reacts here. Theoretically falling straight through. Saw this exact same movement for about 20 minutes yesterday, and I traded it miserably, just like this, except I lost 500 instead of just 300. So I think I need to just shut my mouth and just watch it for a little bit. I've learned my lesson. I apparently can't trade this pattern at all. Because if I were trading it, I would take a short about now. I would take a short literally right at this bar. If this closes red, I'd buy short. I'd sell short. Boom. That would have been a short. Let's see. To play that game, what would I have done? So I would have sold, then now we'd be at break even, and then a slight loss.
Order filled.
And then we'd start to hit our stop loss right there and get stopped out for another $150 loss. Because what is this range? Like, what is this pattern? Like, huge move to the upside, then huge move to the downside. Like, it is so dumb. And it's so funny because then you're like, okay, I'll try to predict, like, okay, we just got a big green candle here. That means we're probably going to get a big red candle. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for me to just do that. Like, okay, last time we traded this range, we went down a lot. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Does my ideology work here? Harmless little move. I think it's been boom, 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 Boom. So it's going to do that again? Maybe. Or is this going to be the one time it finds strength and goes back up? Last time we hit this, it went straight down. Now we're going to find support. Please, the one time I do it is the time it's gonna break pattern, really. It's like I have not traded this pattern well once. Not even once. Okay. It hit the line again. Is it gonna break down? It did go below the line. Once we get down here, just take it. Take
Order
it.
canceled.
Lord knows it's not gonna stay down. It's like clockwork. It's so easy apparently. Could have just immediately flipped back into a buy position apparently.
Order filled.
Might have been a little early. The formation's starting to break down a little bit. No, still gonna find a way to do it again.
Order filled.
This is so weird, man. It officially breaks if it gets like above these previous limits here, so put our buy stop a little higher. Which way is it going to officially break trend? Reminder that I'm stopping today at about 11:20 due to the increased market volatility of the Jerome Powell speech. So I will be stopping a little early today. Okay, so if we're still following our pattern, it just peaked out and we're going to go back down now. We're going to go back down now, right? Eventually. So this is when it goes back down. Last I heard, rumor on the street, trend is starting to fall apart, kind of just turn into a consolidation, so probably going to break out in a direction. Don't know where quite yet. Still hasn't moved out of the range though. honestly couldn't even tell you if this is going to be bullish or bearish overall. It's almost looking bullish now, just with the ascending consolidation.
Order filled.
Okay, still not quite outside the range. It's looking to push though. That's a high open there for that bar. And we're outside the range. Bullish up break.
Order filled. Order filled.
Somehow, not yet. That's kind of crazy. Whew. I really thought we were going to take our stop loss there. We've not been green by much though. I shorted too low in that range. Just give me like a 10-point sell. Oh, gosh, man. Is this when it puts me down, puts me out of my misery? Gosh, I'd love to take that bottom account, that P&L you can see. If we get that up to about 900 today, it would be a beautiful number, because then we would be just about a past eval there, which would be momentous. It would be beautiful. Seriously, might buy this back here. Should have bought it back. I was thinking about it. Should have just pulled the trigger, maybe. Unless we get a
Order canceled.
I don't like where I bought in on that before. It could break down here. We're still just kind of at the lower end of the range though, so I wouldn't even call it a great position. That longer short, we're gonna go for about 500 to 800 profit on that. Really just want to get back up to break even to make up for the loss yesterday. Not trading to make up. That's not how you should trade. It's more so still didn't escape the range. I know it says sell here, but unless we actually get a red bar coming off this line, I don't know if I want to take the short just yet. Yeah, I'm saying it's probably gonna go up before it goes down. Because we haven't escaped the range. As soon as we get a red bar here though, now I'm liking it. Because as soon as we can close out of the bottom side of the range, this position gets validated. There's a lot of downside pressure with the bounce off the line here. Gonna have to adjust those algorithms on NinjaTrader for sure. They're not having a good day. Okay. About to hit our take profit window here.
Order canceled.
Nice. Good $200 win. Up 530 on the day. I'll take that. That was a good trade. Let's see if I'm gonna recover some here. I'd expect a bounce off of here. I don't mind entering that kind of early just because it is a strong position to take.
Order filled.
Yeah, I don't mind entering that kind of early just because it is a strong. We had a window, closed under, large down bar, and then an immediate stop loss for the upside. What the heck is this trading range, dude? What? What? Sound like a King Julian was like, what? Okay, that's a very bearish candle. It's a bearish range, bearish everything, and we're gonna get a freaking power candle to the upside, aren't we? I feel like to be a trader, you have to be a bit cathartic. Like, just always be a critic of your own ways. This is just stupid, though. Like, this legitimately is stupid. That should have been a huge close to the downside. That's a very bearish candle that we just closed on, and instead we're just going to rip to the upside 10 points, and I'm going to burn $200 right back.
Stop fill.
That is freaking stupid. And right back into the range. Just why not? This is the most bullish market of all time. Who knew? I mean, I'm gonna sell the heck out of the top end of this
Order
range, though.
filled.
I'm selling that all day. Like, I'm almost such a strong sell on the top end of this range that I'd go 2 contracts. Like, this has just not been its spot. If I go -2 up here, I'm gonna sell another contract.
Order filled.
Like, I believe in this. I think about right there. There's no news coming out right now. Jerome Powell hasn't spoke. We're either gonna trade sideways or be bearish. I mean, I sold almost at the upper end of this range. that we've been stuck in for like 30 minutes. Wow, that was a lot of volume happening right now. I'll take profit on the first contract at 7. Assuming we get there. I don't like this. I don't like that. I just don't like it. $4.25 is honestly pretty okay. The fees are going to be crazy though with all these trades I've been making.
Order filled. Order filled.
Back to the upside.
Order filled.
I like the odds of it trading back down. This range has just been so powerful and there's no news. Let's see if we can get 10 more points back to the downside. That'd be pretty fun. Some wacky wacko market, huh? Wacky wacko. That is a really bullish candle. Wow, it scares me.
Order filled. Order canceled.
Sweet, $5.95 now on the day. Dude, just selling off that top end of the range has been really good. It's been so powerful. I mean, I am expecting a drop at some point through the range, but like, geez, that has been so powerful. You know what, I might... It's so tempting to want to go for, to hit the 2,000 mark on that, on that eval, just to know that I only have 1,000 left to make, but I guess we're only an hour into the market. I can still make my trades as long as I don't be dumb. Up $5.95 on the day. $1,700 overall on the account. Take out our probably like $70 in transaction fees. get up here to the top again. If we get up to this range, I'll sell one more time, but I'm going to be patient with it. This range has been trading closer and closer to the higher end rather than the lower. And this fake breakout here that I was really hoping would start to rocket launch our larger account up here. Okay, a little break. Genuinely not upset with the way today is gone with my smaller account. My bigger account has been a bit disappointing though. I really was hoping to get in a better position there overall. Get a better, like I really thought I was trading better than that. Like my PNL after all that closed at just $20 in the positive. What? I had like 7 trades. At least this one takes out your fees right away, so I don't have to like think, oh yeah, I'm losing $70 after the day closes. It's already got it taken into account. Very, very flat. Very flat. Getting close to that range that I said I would sell again. Where is it?
Order filled.
Those algos need some mad fixing. It's like they don't take profit.
Order filled.
We have not been above this range in forever.
Order filled.
Is this finally the breakout, or are we getting another reversal here? If there's another reversal, I love this range now. I've started to learn it.
Order canceled.
Another $100. Oh shoot.
Order filled.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Order canceled.
Morning.
Morning.
Ate some Aggies. Yep. How did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, pretty good. Ended up 1,300 on my main account, and today I'm already up another 650.
valuation, which means I'm close to getting funded. Like I might get funded by next week. Yeah. I just wish the guy I do the account thing for, he freights them so heavy that he passes or fails them in one day. And he has a 60% pass rate doing it in one day.
60% or
60.
60%?
Yeah. You only need a 30% to be profitable. I can take this out in a little bit. Here, we can at least take it back out.
He's gonna be a few somebody.
What?
Skeleton?
Oh, yeah.
I'll walk out in the middle of the night and out of shit next to the wet shit at the table.
Shades and all.
Order filled.
Okay.
Let's see. One. That is really pushing the top of that range. Isn't it?
Hello. I thought that was my alert sound, but we are getting drastically close to the stop loss. The ultimate power candle of the gods. Well, I guess we found our range break. I'm not convinced by this though. Gosh, this poor account, the algo needs to get fixed. It's just rough. We're gonna bounce off, or we're gonna do the same thing right back? If this goes all the way back down into the range, this would be just crazy. Okay, it's to the range. Is it gonna fall back in? It'll pop up. Then really just watching for the strategy on this larger account here, and it hasn't taken the stop loss yet, so that's kind of what I'm just looking for. It says it's down 300 and all the way back into the range. Boom. Dude, that is crazy. We're gonna fall all the way through. Sucks is I kind of sold my short almost near lows, which is pretty rough. But we're almost back to break even after all of that. Okay, so we got bear indicator up here, largely flat. Bear indicator up here. Back in the range too. The fake breakout to the upside. Just like we had to the downside initially. So this, if we bounce off here, this could really be a good short. Just crazy, because I would have never, so immature at trading before, I would have never taken that short historically. Yeah. Because I would have seen these candles here and been scared of it. But I think debating taking it.
Order filled.
Yep. That should, in theory, be a really good short to take. Might go to retest the line, but it's pretty powerful when you have a bear on the Renko 1 minute and you have the bounce off the line there. It's pretty powerful short. This could be a 10 to 15 pointer. Got the momentum shift there too. It's typically peak momentum though, so gotta watch it here. Going back up to the line. Could get a huge pullback if we bounce down here off the line. I'd expect a big break to the downside. Let me switch back to the accounts view. Okay, 10.
Order canceled.
I like it. Up 860 on the day. That's a solid trade too. I like that. Then going back up to retest here. Lower end of that range that we were in earlier. Are we gonna stay in the range, or are we gonna officially break down? If we get a red candle, a red bar here, I think officially break down. Just with the double bear indicator and the momentum. Didn't close the bar. Need that bar to close to take it. Probably gonna break to the green now. Well, so we're just gonna stay in the range. Let's see. It's gonna be a pop if it's gonna be anything. Okay, so we had a green candle. So in my opinion, I now need 2 red to feel confident buying in. I mean, it was selling short. we can't even get one. It's almost gonna bowl up again. I'd say you need two reds to go for it again here. Very low volume right now. Very steady, but I really think once we break down, we're gonna pick a side pretty strong. Got our first red. Boom.
Order filled.
I'll take that. Got our two reds. Come on, man.
Stop fill.
Come on, man. It's the damn range. It's the damn range. We're back into the stupid range. That range is gonna be the death of me. I hate this range. Oh my gosh. I hate this range, man. I think this has been the past almost hour. We've been in this for almost an hour. Tragic. Officially breaking down now? Okay. Got in quick too. I like it. Now just profit. Just break down. Break the trend.
Order canceled.
That's when the money's gonna be in. Oh. Wait, what time did I pick? Today, 10 to 11 is when I have it. Okay, so that's going to be in 7 minutes. Alright, I'm going to have to end the stream here since I have a call coming up. But, I will see you all next time. Today, honestly, has gone decently well. Up about 600 on our main account. That's about to pass. Assuming we don't get stubbed out here. But, yeah, I'll catch you all next time. And